Damn, this manga's getting deep. Up, Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Platinum Men Chapter 40. So, what came first? God or man? And I really love the philosophical questions we are getting asked in this manga. It really is very fascinating. So, shit's getting even more interesting. Like, people are just like, whoa, dude is probably right. Like, do we even need God? Let's continue with this chapter and see what other deepness and mind-boggling questions we're going to get. So this chapter is titled In the Crosshairs. All right. The age in which we needed God, gods is over. God is unnecessary. God does not exist. There is nothing to be gained from praying to God. Our time is too important to waste in that way. At this very moment, civilization is advancing and evolving at an ever faster rate. I hereby declare that the God we know now is merely a creature, and by refusing to become what we call God, we can therefore prove that there is no God. There's no God? I mean, I know that praying to God is sort of the last resort, but I believe in God. I go to the shrine, so he's saying that's a waste of time, right? Faith is a personal choice. I think that coming from Dr. Yoneda, these statements could be very influential. They're making their way around the world. Oh, we got snipers up there. Distance 400, no sign of movement. I've got a clear shot. Hold on, orders are for all 6 at once. We don't know exactly what the targets are capable of. Watch out for strange actions. Don't take your eyes off them. Roger, Roger, Roger. Oh man, they're all targeted. And then there are the angels being used by the weakened God built from the prayers of mankind. Muni's plans to destroy the false celestial realm that creates nothing. Destroy the celestial realm? What? Prayers of mankind, angels being used. This is pretty interesting, huh? Fucking Rebel! Oh, that's not Rebel, I'm sorry. Oh my god. What is it, Rebel's just like, what the fuck? What is it, Rebel? It is said that at the beginning of the heavenly world, God was supported by human prayers. That is something that a special rank angel ought to know. Nase is special in the sense that she can be carefree and simple without getting bogged down in the details. But not being savior to mind games makes her unsuited to this sort of competition. Woo! The burn on Nase just now! Oh, hey, this is starting to sound like you're calling me stupid. No, she's saying that you're stupid. I understand your goal now, Muni. You say that there may be an angel among the 13 here who might want to prevent you from achieving it? Wow. And what is that angel's special power? The response is silence, meaning Muni doesn't know. Is it the special rank angel who seems to know nothing? Or the angel who supposedly knows everything behind the celestial world? In either case, I agree. I think it's bizarre for humanity to choose God. But I also find your statement that God doesn't exist to be overbearing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is a God. If humanity created a God like you theorize, that's still God! Oh! In fact, if God was born from the prayers of people, wouldn't that make him, like, super legit? And I mean, there are all kinds of gods around the world. I think that God is necessary, right? I think God is necessary, but isn't real, huh? Wait, which is it? That's a contradiction. I think it's kind of like Santa Claus. Santa? When I was a little girl, I believed in Santa Claus, but over time I began to realize that he was just something people had made up. And that's okay. He's a source of dreams and inspiration. God is the same way. On Christmas in Japan, we eat cake and exchange presents. And on New Year's, we visit the shrine, line up to pray, and draw a personal fortune for the year ahead. Those are just annual customs that we enjoy. They have nothing to do with whether any gods exist or not. I know, but I think that's fine the way it is. There's nothing wrong with putting your hands together to pray to any god. But it does absolutely nothing. There's no god who's going to make your wish come true. There doesn't have to be. I think each and every person has a god in their own hearts, and that's okay the way it is. So if none of the 6 of us has to be God, I'm perfectly fine with that. Saki. Yeah, if one of us becomes God under these circumstances, people will come flocking to pray, clinging to the hope that our special powers create. It will lead to the creation of a despotic God. Hey, where are you? Look, I never believed in God from the start, and after Dr. Yoneda's speech, I think a majority of people would agree with him. So I'm on his side. What? When you think about it, whether God is real or not doesn't matter, does it? Huh? If you ask me, Yella's concept of a God inside the heart makes the most sense. If Professor Yoneda becomes God, I'm fine with it. I don't know about the other 5. Isn't this just you not wanting to become God? No. And you're one to talk. You want someone else to become God who will let you keep your red arrows, don't you? Is that woman trying to cheat her way through life? Are they fighting? But Ogara said it right. One of the God candidates has to become God. Do you know of a way that nobody becomes God, Professor? Of course, I've already deduced the method. But I really do need the red arrows. I can't go on living without them at this point. Please, somebody has to be God. Please. Dr. Yoneda, aren't there people whose belief and reliance upon them, upon the concept of God gives them hope and a reason to go on living? Well, I suppose there are, but that's what? 0.1% of the human race? And what will happen to them if it's collectively decided that there is no God? They won't be able to blame their misfortune on God. They won't be able to repent and beg for forgiveness. Nothing will change when they pray. They won't have anything to cling to, nor will they have the strength to solve their own problems. So I assume those people will fall into despair and commit suicide. I agree, it's inevitable. Those will be the people who can't keep up with the times. Suicide, inevitable. Even 0.1% of the world's population is 7 million people. 7 million doomed just from announcing that there is no God. If that's what will happen, then I would rather become God just to prevent that from happening. Mirai, that's my boy right there! Go Mirai! Red! Mirai, are you sure about that? Weren't you more focused on just finding your own kind of normal happiness? You want to be God, Red? Isn't it a bit late for that? No one's going to vote for you except for Tamari, maybe. At the start, you were so bossy, saying that if no one else was going to be God, you'd do it. The dialogue has changed my view. I still want to commit suicide, and I could do it whenever, but if I become God, it would be a problem for the majority of people who support Dr. Yoneda's position. Enough of this. Forget it. I'll do it. Kakahashi. Huh? The Red Warrior's going to be God? So he's coming around. You want to be God after all, Red? Susumu! Hey, there's a guy with a rifle! Ah, Susumu! I'm busting you, bro! Look, someone's got a rifle here. They've been aiming at us this whole time. Wait, yeah, sorry. They've been aiming at us the whole time. Oh, wow, it's like out of a movie. The real thing. That's so cool. Shit. Wait, don't shoot. But the target's probably got an arrow on us. Hey, can I hit him with a red arrow? No, Susumu, get away. Aim at your target as ordered. Keep that guy on red. On red? What does he mean, targets? No, Susumu! No! No! My baby, no! Open fire! No! 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 My baby, no! No! Not Susumu! No! Leave him out of this! You bastards! Why? Incoming, fly away! No! Susumu! No! Susumu, no! Not another one! No, Susumu! No! Not my boy! Why? Why did it have to be Susumu? He died saving everyone because he busted you motherfuckers with the snipers! It's not fair, Susumu! No! It's not fair! Why? Why does it have to be Susumu? No! My baby! That's not fair! Oh, it's not fair! Why couldn't the Yoneda die? Ah! It's not fair! It's not fair! Anyway, oh god, this chapter was really good. It got, swear this manga is one of the deepest and probably most wokest manga I've ever read. This manga is so woke. It's unbelievable. The woke, I should have realized this sooner that this manga was just woke as fuck, but this manga is so beyond woke. It is unbelievable. Dude, Yoneda is like on almost mojito levels of wokeness. It is just unbelievable. But Susumu did not deserve this. He did not deserve this. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Are you guys pissed off like I am that Susumu had to die? This is not fair. Susumu did not deserve this. He did not deserve this. Anyway, this debate was really interesting. Saki's argument was just amazing. I loved Saki's argument. I thought that was great. But he's just like, fuck this shit. You guys are being dickheads. I don't want 7 billion people to die. Fuck y'all. I'm just gonna be God. I don't give a shit about my happiness anymore. So props to him. But anyway, props to Mirai. I'm sorry. Props to Mirai for doing this. Mirai's just like, fuck this shit. I don't care about my happiness anymore. I don't care about normalcy. I care about everyone else. And he's being selfless. And that is something that God should be. God should be a selfless being. And that's why I've been really hoping Mirai was going to, part of me really wanted Mirai to be God because of his selflessness. But his argument on the suicide kind of just bugged me a little bit. But then my boy had a fucking turn! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this chapter? Let me know your thoughts. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more wokeness, Platinum End content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.